important for me. Francesca is for me the role model of a mom, wife. As you can see, she's pregnant with her fourth child, which is amazing, and I think it's due very soon, right? I don't know where she gets the energy from. She's amazing. So that's why I'm standing here. Thank you so much.
You're also an entrepreneur, you're also a philanthropist, you're an amazing wife. So yeah, big pleasure to have you.
A very unique perspective in terms of children, education. Francesca has got some really interesting ways of managing all that. So, you know, Francesca, you've heard that she's a businesswoman, you've heard that she is a philanthropist, she's a former media personality with a special focus on women's issues. She's a mum to 3 marvellous children, and I'm really looking forward to listening, hearing Francesca's perspective. I'm going to go to Francesca because she's got a number of top tips.
As a mother of 3 children, almost 4, for me, education and good values and teaching them gratefulness, it's really, really important. Affluenza is a psychological malaise that hits especially wealthy young children. And, you know, the symptoms are the lack of confidence, they're not able to succeed, they have feelings of isolation. Unfortunately, this one happens often because in wealthy families, children sometimes they have too much too soon. They have too much money, they have too much time in their hands, and they have a lack of ambition, which is a very important requisite for success. Some of them struggle because their parents are unavailable. They have to travel to make their own money, to run their own businesses. They're also very involved in social life. And sometimes they forget to spend time with their children. So they delegate tutors, they let nannies raise their children, or they send them to boarding school. And not everybody is able to cope with them. So most of these children, they feel abandoned. They need love, because it's very important for a child to succeed in school, life and society, to have a very good mental health. And parents have a big responsibility to offer to their children a very safe, healthy, happy environment at home. They need to teach them gratefulness, because some of these wealthy kids are too spoiled and they feel entitled. They develop a moral entitlement that can be quite dangerous nowadays. Nobody likes entitled children, nobody likes entitled adults. They don't want to succeed in life. It's a gratitude journal for kids. And I've been using this in the past 3 years, since my daughter was 3. I just want my kids to learn how to express their feelings, which is one of the most difficult things to do. So I'm trying to establish from a very young age a very good communication with my children. Mommy is always there for them, and they can always talk to me. Let him understand that nothing has to be taken for granted, and how like that about their privilege, I think is a very good starting point. We need, as parents, we need to learn, first of all, the strength and the weaknesses of each of our children. Each child is unique, as each person is unique. So we need to let them grow and see how they will develop, and then think about what is the best school for them. There is so much, competition to get inside the best schools. They have too many high expectations. They want them to excel. What I say to my children is they don't have to be the best in everything. They just need to do what they can do, enjoy what they do, and be grateful for what God brings to them. I don't want them to feel pressure. No, the first school is at home. We are, as parents, the first teachers of life of our children. And some of these children, they have so much pressure that then they start to struggle with binge drinking, or with drugs, or mental health, eating disorders. We need to have a good communication with our parents, with our friends, with our husbands, wives, children. Communication is absolutely at the base of every relationship. It's the responsibility of every parent to make, to help children to adjust to their divorce. And parents have a huge responsibility because a lot of children can have trauma for lives, or some of them they can adjust better. Again, it's very personal, but they can have short or long effects. And if you co-parenting peacefully after a divorce, I think is very important that the parents, even if they're divorced, they make a little effort, just to don't talk badly about each other, or just don't pass messages to your mom or to your dad. So it's our responsibility to make them feel secure, to make them
listen to.
Always listen to your child, establish a good communication, understand their feelings. I'm against people that they stay together just for the sake of the children, and they're still fighting and they're still using bad words, and that one can be actually counterproductive.
Thank you.
Thank you.